So I've literally been tagged by like 10 different people to make this video, and I'm finally sitting down to film it, and I am really excited. I started filming on September of last year, so September of 2011, and I never really formally introduced myself. Obviously, as time passed, you got to know me better by my videos, but I never really had a video where I just told you who I am, what I'm about. So this video is also a chance for you all to get to know me. So I am actually really excited. By the way, this was not easy putting together. I was just trying to figure out what 19 random facts that you guys would want to know about me. So let's get started. I am 19 years old. A lot of people have been asking me about this. A lot of people have been assuming my age, and I honestly think it's hilarious. When people try to guess my age, I literally have gotten the ages between 16 and 24. I'm not even kidding. This has also been a very popular question that everybody has been asking me. What is my heritage? I am 100% Italian. A lot of people, same with my age, have tried to guess what I am. It's not like I want to play a guessing game. Like, people just say, oh, are you this, are you that? And I tell them, and they're like, oh, really? But I'm 100% Italian. Actually, when I was younger, I used to speak it, and now I have forgotten a lot of it, and I'm very upset about that. I still sleep with a nightlight. I am terrified of the dark. I hate it. I hate sleeping in the dark. I just cannot do it. I have to have some sort of distraction. The TV either has to be on, my nightlight has to be plugged in, or I have to fall asleep while playing with my phone. I have to have some sort of light. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid the boogeyman is going to come get me. Yeah, there. I said it. If it was possible, I think I could probably eat bread, cheese, and potatoes every single day for the rest of my life. Like, I don't think you guys will ever understand my sick obsession for cheese and bread and potatoes, especially bread and cheese. I can literally feast on that. I can have it for breakfast, I can have it for lunch, I can have it for dinner, I can have it dessert. Of course, I like the things that'll just go straight to my butt and my thighs, but if it was possible without me gaining weight, I would totally freaking do it. My all-time favorite movies have to be My Cousin Vinny and White Chicks. I can literally quote every single line in that movie. Like, when those movies come on, I'm one of those annoying people that says the whole entire scene without it even showing. Like, I'm so annoying. Don't even test me with those movies, because I'll beat you. I memorize everything. It's true. I've never had braces before. I think it was in one of my tutorials or in one of my videos. People were asking me if I've ever had braces before. And no, the answer is no, I've never had braces before. Thank God I was born with naturally straight teeth. This was actually in my Perfect Imperfections video. I was talking about how my like 3 bottom teeth are a little bit crooked, and that just is annoying. But never had braces before. I've never had a cavity before, thank God. I actually won nicest smile in high school, so I still watch Disney movies. I'm not gonna lie, I love Disney Channel, I love watching Nickelodeon still, I love cartoons. Like, I am just such a little kid at heart when it comes to that. But it's funny because I'll watch like Disney Channel, like that's the first thing I'll turn on, but then you'll see me watching Real Housewives of New Jersey or Say Yes to the Dress. So like, I have like a very scattered, like, it's very weird, like the things I watch on TV, but Disney Channel is definitely my #1 channel. I love it. This is like really weird, and I've like never met anybody that thinks the same way as me, but if I'm getting iced coffee or if I'm out to dinner and I get a drink, I have to drink it from a big straw. I can't drink it from the little skinny small straws. It just drives me crazy. I have no idea why. Like, say if I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I order an iced coffee, you best believe I'm gonna run and get the big straw and not the small straw. And like, say if I'm going to the drive-thru and they give me the straw and it's the little one, I'm annoying and I ask for a big straw. I don't know why. It's weird, and this is with everything. Even when I order something small, like I'll go to Starbucks and I'll order a tall and it's like this big and my straw is like that big. It's crazy. I do it. I don't even know what to do with myself. Till this very day, till this very year, till this very moment, I am still obsessed with the Backstreet Boys, with NSYNC, with Britney Spears. I would honestly rather listen to them than the radio any day. I love the 90s music. I think it's so much better than our music we have today. I will literally go out on my deck and rock out to Britney Spears and having my whole entire neighborhood look at me. I don't care. I love them. This is going to sound so mean, but I'm just a horrible person. I hate it when people sneeze. I know I sound very weird because it's such a normal thing to do and I sound like the biggest biatch right now, but I hate when people sneeze. Oh my god, I hate it. But I don't even sneeze myself. Like, you'll never hear me like sneeze, and if I do, I make sure I hold it in. It's so bad for you. You can pop a blood vessel. I mean, I just can't. Like, I don't like it when people sneeze. You will never hear me say bless you unless like I'm forced to. Sometimes I even say ill. I sound so bad right now, but I can't help it. Like, I just don't like it when people sneeze, even though it's normal. Like, unless I love you to pieces and you sneeze, I'm like, oh, bless you. That's the nicest you're gonna get from me. That sounds so mean. Before YouTube and before like I got older, when I was younger, I basically taught myself everything I know about hair, skin, makeup, and nails. I started dyeing my own hair when I was 13 years old. I started wearing makeup at a young age. I basically taught myself, and I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but honestly, everything just came so natural to me. Like, when it came to doing my makeup or knowing what to do with my hair, I've even cut my hair when I was younger too. I swear, I would cut my bangs, give myself a trim at the bottom. Like, nothing major or serious, but I would do it anyway. And it just honestly came natural to me. Like, I didn't need, well, now I go to YouTube whenever I need help or anything. But when I was younger, I didn't have that. And I just basically taught myself. I taught myself how to polish my own nails, how to put makeup on, all of that stuff. And I'm actually pretty proud of that because I'm not gonna lie, I did a really good job at it for a little teenager. This is going to sound weird and not make any sense whatsoever, but I really want to travel, but I hate flying. It honestly doesn't make any sense because I would seriously like love to like travel the world, but I hate flying. I hate flying. I am afraid of boats, cruises. I won't do that unless you force me on it, but I really honestly want to overcome my fear of that so I can actually do it because I really do want to travel. So yeah, I'm weird. Or unless somebody invents like one of those traveling transporting machines that you just step in it and then it just takes you to the place, because that would be freaking awesome. I mean, now I'm gonna try to see if I can invent that. Definitely not gonna happen. This one is going to sound so cliche and just so predictable. Well, maybe not predictable, but kind of cliche. But I love weddings. I love every aspect about the wedding, from the proposal to the planning to everything. I just love it. I'm going to be completely honest, I have been dreaming and planning my wedding ever since I was a little girl. The movie Cinderella inspired me to have like the little fairy tale life and wedding. And like ever since, like I've been obsessed with weddings. Like I just love everything. Like I love. Like that's so cliche, but it's so true. Like I love every part about love. I have a crazy, unhealthy, sick obsession with watches. It's really, 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 really bad, actually. People thought I was bad with collecting clothes, makeup, jewelry. Well, yeah, that's all bad too, but this is even worse. Like, I'm obsessed with watches. I'm constantly looking at watches. To be honest, that is one of the first thing I notice. Like, when I'm staring at a person, I will notice if they're wearing a watch or not, and I can tell right off the bat what kind of a watch it is, how long ago you got it. Like, that's a little bit of weird, not weird, but like cool part of me, I guess you could call it cool. Like, I'll look at a watch, I can be like, that's Michael Kors, that's Rolex, that's this, that's that, oh, you probably got that like very recently, or wow, that's probably like vintage, you know. I just love all that stuff, and I have a very unhealthy collection of watches too, and love watches, love them. Definitely not one of the greatest things to collect because watches tend to be expensive, and I don't want my wallet to hate me more than it already does. My favorite time of the year is in the fall and winter time. I seriously love everything about like the fall and winter, especially winter. I love the winter weather. Like, it's so weird. People are like, you're a summer baby. Why do you like the winter? And I'm like, just shh. I love how you can dress in the fall and in the winter. I love all the colors. I love Christmas. I love the holly jolly holiday spirit going on. There's so much to love about it. Like, I can't explain it. And not to mention, I don't have to wake up early every morning to shave my leg. Did I just say that? Yeah, I did. And it's true. And I know you're not the only one thinking that. I live in New Jersey. So many people think I live in New York, and even though like New York is literally like my second home, I am a Jersey girl, born and raised. I love it. I think I will never, like, I don't think I ever have the heart to leave New Jersey. If I were to move out of state, I think I could probably last one day and then bawl my eyes out like the next morning or night saying, I need to go back home. I love New Jersey. I love everything about New Jersey. And if you live in New Jersey or have been to New Jersey, you know what I'm talking about. I just love it here, and you can never take me out of New Jersey. I always think about the future. Like, whenever like something happens or I have like some kind of thought process, I always think about the future. Like, I'm always thinking about my future, everything that's going in the future. I'm not one to live in the past or dwell over the past or, oh, remember when you did that to me like 39 and a half years ago? Not 39 and a half years ago. I mean, that wasn't even born. I wasn't even a thought 39 and a half years ago. I am always thinking about the future, like when I'm going to get married, when I'm going to have kids, when I'm going to do this when I'm older, all this stuff. I'm always just thinking about it. I live for today and tomorrow, mostly tomorrow. I don't know. I'm always thinking about the future. I'm just not one to dwell in the past because the past was the past for a reason. It's not like you can't go to the past. You only get to look forward to the future. This one is definitely a dead given, but I feel like if I do not say this, I'm just going to be missing a huge part of me. I am always wearing gaudy jewelry. I truthfully feel naked when I'm not wearing the obnoxious, unnecessary amount of jewelry on me. Like, I seriously, like, some people even say, like, you wear so much jewelry. And to be completely honest, I love it. If I can literally look like Mr. T every single day with all the jewelry on, I totally would. Like, I constantly make noise. as you can see, I talk with my hands, and this is all you hear. Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like that? So, just wearing the obnoxious amount of jewelry is seriously like my trademark. It's like who I am. Like, I always have to have obnoxious, big, clunky, gaudy jewelry on. I am not a simple person by all means. As you can probably see by my videos, I don't think I'm ever simple. I'm very not simple and just gaudy and just obnoxious. And last but not least, I have to admit this is probably the happiest I have been in my life. I mean, I'm not saying that I was like an upset, sad person throughout my whole life, but just everything I've been experiencing within like the past year or two, I truthfully can honestly say that I am just so happy and truthfully blessed with the life I have right now. I have such amazing, incredible people in my life. YouTube has definitely been one of my most life-changing experiences, and I will not regret it for the world because I have loved every step of the way. I honestly didn't think I would get this far. Like, I didn't think that there would be people wanting to watch me. And then I have people like talking to me and everything, and it's probably one of the greatest feelings in the world. And even outside of YouTube, I have just been so extremely happy with the people I have in my life, everybody that's surrounding me. I genuinely do love everybody to pieces. So that was 19 random facts about me. If you want to know more about me or if you have any other questions, I definitely will be doing another Q&A video. So you can leave any questions down below, and maybe, well, I will in the near future make another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I rambled on and on and on, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys!